Buying black is the opportunity for consumers to build the world they want to see. We are a capitalist society, whether you agree with that or not. And that means ultimately that where you spend your money is one of the most important statements that you make, period. My name is Trinity Mouzon Wofford, and I am the co-founder and CEO of GOLDE. GOLDE makes superfood health and beauty products to help you look and feel like your best self. Some of our top sellers are our Clean Greens face mask that is made with 100% real green superfoods. Another favorite is our original turmeric latte blend that you can add to water, coffee, smoothies. Another one is our pure matcha green tea powder that you can use every day to recreate your favorite matcha latte at home. I first got into the wellness world through my mom, actually. My mom has an autoimmune condition, and when I was a teenager, she switched over to seeing a more holistically minded physician and saw this incredible improvement in her symptoms, like night and day. And that was super impactful for me. I decided in that moment, okay, I want to go into holistic health. I'm, going to be pre-med, whatever. So I went down to NYU for college and studied there. And all was well until I found out from my mom that she actually had to stop seeing that doctor because she couldn't afford it anymore. And so I was left with this sense of really still wanting to do something in wellness, but knowing that I wanted it to be for everyone. The name GOLDE was inspired by our first product, our turmeric latte blend, and the idea that you're creating this sort of golden latte. Also, to be honest, it was really inspired by this idea of the feeling that our brand should give its consumers, which is this feeling of warmth and really being golden. Building a brand with your significant other is not for everyone. But for myself and my partner, it's been such an incredible experience. When I first spoke to Issei about the idea for GOLDE, there was no question of whether or not he was also going to be involved. It was a given from the start. Our skill sets really balance each other's out. It's even good for the relationship in some ways because it really forces a certain maturity on your relationship. You can't really be pissed off at your boyfriend when you have to ask him a very important work question in 30 minutes. My partner comes from the sort of old school world of family business where you put a little bit of your life savings into it and you grow it and then you see where you're at the next year and you keep going from there. We took that approach from the beginning. About a year in, investors started calling and we realized that we had taken an unorthodox approach to building a brand. The beauty of choosing to self-fund GOLDE was that I really got the opportunity to do everything myself and to learn how to do it all. And now as the brand grows and we start to hire people, it's really great to be able to say, I know exactly how to do this job, so I'm ready to train you how to do it. The other major benefit that I've seen of self-funding the brand is that it's really taught us to be creative and to stay lean. We've always had to be profitable. It wasn't an option to just not turn a profit for several years. So when the going gets tough, we're ready for it because that's just what we've always been doing. I started this business when I was 23 years old. I don't think I really fully understood what I was up against until the brand started to grow and I started to have those investor conversations and I saw how much harder it was really going to be for me to get the trust and enthusiasm of these folks compared to the average white-owned business in our space. That being said, it has been so valuable to me and so important to me to exist as a Black woman in this space. There are not many of us, and by showing up and saying that this is for us and that it's really for everyone, Gold is able to make a really important statement, not just for Black women, but for all consumers who are looking at wellness and self-care and saying, oh, is that only for rich white women? I want to shift that narrative and really show that everyone deserves to feel their best every day.